Hi. Let's wait for others here.
Hello.
Okay, let's wait another, 3 minutes for others. If they will not enter, we're going to start again. Okay, let's wait for others for maybe 2 or 3 minutes and then we will start.
Hey guys, how are you? Yeah, I just joined in to say hi to everybody. How's it
Hello.
going? Hi Zilda, hi Aisha, hi Jambota. And hi Malika, how are you today?
Fine.
Yeah, I like your background. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Josh is joining. Okay, I guess.
Hello.
Okay, I got it. Jambota.
Maybe I will try to hear me.
Could you repeat? I can't hear. Aisha, what have you said? Okay, Jambota is here. I can't see. Wasn't there Timirlan, isn't it? Okay, whatever, let's start, yeah. So, how are you today, guys?
Not bad. What about you?
As I have mentioned, I'm also fine. So, today we are going to have our lesson. Firstly, let's start from reading, okay? You know that Duolingo English test includes some exercises related to reading. And right now I will turn on my screen. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Excellent. So, as you probably remember, you will have a paragraph with some words where some letters are missed, are skipped. And as you can see from here, I've numbered them. Okay, first things first, we will complete the first paragraph together, okay? Together. So, let's start with Aisha, okay? Please start reading and maybe guess the letters here. There are some problems with your sound.
Wait, I thought.
Clearly. While Aisha is trying to fix her problem with the sound, let's continue with you, Dilda.
If we look,
Okay, my first advice here would be do not focus on only one word, okay? Try to look at the context, right? So, for example, if you will continue to read, you will see the words like us at the something, yeah. If we look, something us, yeah. And then how can you guess the word? The first letter is A, yeah? The last one is D, right? Okay, so also we can try to translate. Если мы посмотрим что-то нас, да? Even in Russian, which word this can be?
Напоминает, раздражает, не знаю.
Okay, so if we look around us, yeah, around us. То есть если мы посмотрим вокруг нас. Okay, also try to count the number of letters. Okay, maybe I will sound obvious, but this is very helpful. First of all, look at the context. Look at the context here. Then try to concentrate on the word, okay, itself. For example, when you look at the context, some of the words which you may suggest at first will be kind of obviously extra, yeah. After this, you will try to fix the word using the letters, okay? You will try to choose out of the remaining list using these letters, okay? Okay, yeah. We will try next time with you. Janbota it is, yeah. Yeah, Janbota warned me that she today cannot use her microphone because
No,
she
not
is ill.
me.
So we will skip her for today, okay?
Not me.
Not you, really? Sorry.
I can
Am I
use
confused?
microphone.
It's not you. Who it was then?
Aisha?
It was Aisha. Sorry, guys, I confused. Okay, I'm sorry, Aisha. So let's continue then with Diaz. Are you here?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry. What's going on?
Third, second.
Okay. Again, look at the current context first here. If we look around us at the something we have purchased. So do you know what does the word purchase mean?
Yes. Buy.
Yeah. Okay. At the something we have purchased, yeah? То есть purchase покупать, верно? Приобретать. То есть что-то связанное с приобретением чего-то, верно? Also here you can guess that this is probably a noun, yeah? Because if it would be an adjective, we would have a noun after this, yeah? Like it's not something descriptive. It should be a noun, okay? And the first letter is T, yeah? How can you think? What can we purchase in this context?
I don't know.
Okay, so let's try to translate. Что вы обычно приобретаете? Ну, допустим, продукты, что еще, вещи, да? Как все это в общем можно назвать?
Items.
Items, yeah, and also the synonym of items is?
Things.
Yeah, things.
Things.
So
Yeah.
if we look around us at the things we have purchased, yeah? Got it, yeah? 1 minute. So now let's continue with Janbota.
We have purchased at some point in
Okay, again, look at the context. Before, previously you have read that there is word we, yeah? Look, if we look around us, so here us, the word us itself tells something, yeah? If we look around us at the things we have purchased at some point in something lives. In our lives, right? Okay, let's continue with Dilda.
We will know point. Notice that. Yep.
Okay, we would know something, notice that not. Okay, do you remember some phrases which can be introduced into the sentence? To make it more, to make the sentence look more obvious. Okay. For example, in this case, this phrase, which is frequently used, is no doubt. Yeah, we would no doubt notice.
No doubt.
This is this is the phrase which you should know. Okay, no doubt. It is frequently introduced into the sentences to make to make it sound more obvious. Okay, so no doubt. Okay, yeah. Let's continue with Diaz.
Notice.
Okay, let's start reading from the beginning. Yeah, if we look around us at the things we have purchased at some point in our lives, we would no doubt notice that not something we own is being put to good. Something, yeah. So, how can you guess here which word it is? Okay, so the first letter is E, yeah? The last one is G, okay? And the phrase itself, not something we own. Okay, so here it may be my mistake because I thought that it would be useful, but here let me give you some hint. Yes. Now, in this case, not put we own is being put to good use. Okay, so you can guess this according to the context here. If we look at the things we have purchased at some point of our lives, yeah, and then you of course put it into use, yeah, as you can guess from the context of this sentence. Okay. However, we would no doubt notice that not something we own is being put to good use. So we don't use all the things we need, yeah, we bought. So in this context, can you guess what word it is?
Something with continuous energy. No.
Okay. Not everything we own is being put to good use. Okay. Not everything, то есть не все. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let us stop and try to work with individual problems. Yeah, for example, how do you think, guys, what is the main difficulty when you try to guess a word? Like maybe it's vocabulary, maybe it is that the logical links between sentences isn't like obvious or so on. How do you think? Let's tell one by one. Starting with Dilda.
I think that I'm scared about the words, that they're so long.
Okay, what about you
I
guys?
always try to think in hard way, not easy. I try to search hard words.
Okay, so my advice to you would be, first of all, do not dig too deep. Yeah, usually the words in Duolingo English test, I mean, not all the words, yeah, but part of it, considerable part of them, yeah, are not that difficult, yeah, not that difficult. So that's why, first of all, try to put in some obvious words which switch by context, okay? And only after this, maybe think about some more advanced words, right?
Okay.
Okay, excellent. What about you, Jess? What's the main problem?
My problem, I think, logical link.
Hmm?
Logical links.
Logical links. Okay.
Mhm.
So what would be my advice to you? My advice to you would be, first of all, try to read the whole sentence, okay? Try to read the whole sentence and identify the main idea of it, yeah? What about is they talking about? Are they talking about, okay?
Okay.
Right, yeah. And only after this, try to maybe guess some words which would fit here. Or another useful thing here is translating. Yeah, maybe in Russian it would be more comfortable for you. Yeah,
Okay.
but of course, first of all, try to guess in English. Okay. What about you, Bata? What's the main difficulty here? Guys, it's absolutely okay to have difficulties. Okay,
Yes.
like mistakes. We all have mistakes at first. Okay, you should learn. And when you tell me your main difficulty, like this helps me to facilitate your learning. Got it?
Yes.
So, Jambata, what's your problem?
I have the same problem as yes.
Okay, yeah. So, as I have mentioned it, try to read the whole sentence, okay? Or maybe try to read the whole paragraph at first. So let us change the tactic, okay? The tactic, I will give you maybe 20 seconds to look over the whole text, okay? And after this, we will try to identify the main idea and work with exact words, okay? The next paragraph we will do quickly without identifying main idea, but still I will give you 20 seconds to look at the paragraph. Got it? Okay, so have a look at the paragraph. Okay, so the time is up, guys. Now, whose turn it was? I guess it was Tilda, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's continue with you, okay? So we have stopped on seventh,
Yep.
okay?
We own is being put to good use. I can imagine the world.
Okay, here, look at the context. Woolen coat, yeah, woolen coat. How can you describe woolen coat? It's warm, yeah, warm. And warm clothes are usually
Thick?
yes, thick, excellent. So the thick woolen coat, got it? Okay, let's continue with you, Jess.
Coat.
Sorry, guys. Okay, Jess, here, can you please try to read the words before it? The thick woolen coat. Okay, again, look at the context here. We thought looked something, something the fact that we live in a tropical something, yeah. So, how can you guess here? In this case, try to identify the logical link, okay? For example, if you would say just the thick woolen coat we thought looked something, yeah. We can say this in speaking, yeah, when we are speaking to friends, yeah, because this is abbreviation of a sentence. However, in the full version of a sentence, you would have something between the words coat and we, yeah. And which is this word? Got it? Coat which we thought looked something, okay? For example, in speaking, you can say just, for example, what? The day we thought would be sunny, yeah. There is no the word which between it because we are speaking not officially, yeah. However, in Duolingo English test, there is, official English. So that's why you should always have which between these words. Code which we thought looked, okay? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So let's continue with Jambota.
Sorry, I didn't understand what's the word at the moment.
It's the word which.
Which we thought looked.
Yeah, which we thought looked. So when you put in the word which, it sounds like more smooth here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. Then, can you please continue with the nines?
I don't know.
Okay, how do you think is that a noun, adjective, maybe a verb?
Thorny? Thorny? Like колючий? I don't know.
Okay, guys. Here, yeah. That's the word trendy, yeah.
Trendy. Okay.
Which we thought looked trendy, and then the tense is what? Can you please try to guess? Zanbata?
I don't know. This is hard.
Look at the continue. Look at the succeeding words here. For example, something, the thick woolen coat, which we thought looked trendy, something, the fact that we live in a tropical something, yeah. In this case, do you know the words like although, even though?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. How can you say this, but using the word fact?
Despite?
Yes, excellent. Despite. So, despite the fact that we live in a tropical, and this one is, who can guess? Okay, what can be tropical? It can be a continent. It can be
Continent, yes.
Country.
sorry, guys, it's not continent. It's continent, island. What else can be tropical? Is Kazakhstan tropical?
Country.
Yes, country. So,
Okay.
despite the fact that we live in a tropical country, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, maybe this task is a little bit more difficult than I supposed it would be. Next time I will try to make it more like a little bit easier, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys. But still, these words, I think they are guessable, yeah? You can still guess them. Okay, let's finish this task. So, okay, so here, whose turn it was? I guess it was Didaya.
Yes.
You sound like a victim. Okay, so the continue. The something and look at the succeeding words.
Kind the side of the earth.
No, okay, look here. The something that got put away. Something we bought ourselves the newest model. Does that tell you something? Newest model of what?
It's a little bit hard for me.
Okay. Look here, newest model of what? What has new models like very often? For example, it is laptop. Yeah, what else it can be?
Cars, everything.
No, like look at the sentence. I mean the word starting with S and ending with E. Okay, what is iPhone?
Phones. Smartphone.
Yes, smartphone that got put away. And here, which word it can be?
The smartphone that got put away.
Okay, so that got put away. Yeah, we're excellent. When we bought ourselves the newest model. Excellent. Okay, let's continue with whom? With Jazz, yeah? It's your turn.
When?
Yeah, we already told this. Told that we're speaking about 14th. Maybe it's not clear here. Okay, in this case, look at the whole text here. For example, you are speaking about things that are not used here. For example, this is a coat which we thought is trendy, but we don't wear it actually. Yeah, the smartphone which we don't need anymore because we have a new one. Yeah, the car that something gets used at the weekends. Yeah, and in this case, which word can be here to exaggerate the meaning that this is the only case when you use it?
How?
Yes.
Aisha said over. Yes.
Not, yeah, I saw this, but it's not over. Actually, it's only the car that only gets used at the
Only.
weekends. Yeah. The word only suits here because it focuses your attention on the fact that the car is used rarely. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and Jean-Bota, can you please continue?
Gets used at the weekends or even the guests.
Yeah, guest room. Excellent. Guest room in our house. And how do you think, Dilda? Which word is here? Okay, which word can you put here to make it more logical? Like, no, it's not Ben, Aisha.
It's about the.
Okay, the guest room in our house. When you just continue with somehow, it doesn't sound like, it doesn't sound cohesive. Yeah.
That.
Yeah, that excellent. In our house, that somehow got turned And again here, turn it something a storeroom. Yeah, it doesn't sound logical when you say just turn it a storeroom. Yeah. But in this case, you mean that guest room became storeroom. Yeah. And what can you put here to make this transition more smooth?
Through it's not. No.
Actually, turn usually
Into?
the word
Into?
turn into. Yeah, into, excellent. Turn it into a storeroom. Okay, guys. Actually, I was supposed to complete with you 3 paragraphs. However, I think that I overrated the difficulty of Duolingo English test. Yeah. So I will revise the next 2 paragraphs and send you as a home task. Okay. Or maybe we will complete it on the next lesson. Okay. Right. Yeah. Now let's just turn to other tasks. Right now, do you know the task in the Duolingo English test when you have to choose the word which actually exists out of the words which do not?
Yeah.
In order to develop your skill in that exercise, we will complete the exercise which resembles it. 1 minute. You will have 1 minute to choose the words which exist. Okay, I still didn't show them to you. Okay, I will show it in 10 seconds after I explain to you the rules. You will have 1 minute, and you should write down the words which exist. Again, here you will have numbers near the words. Yeah, and instead of copying the whole word, you can write just a number which corresponds to it. Okay.
Okay.
Got it? Do you have any questions regarding the task?
I think that no.
No questions. Okay, so you have 1 minute here. 1, 2, 3. You can begin.
Нет, она спрашивает, Aisha asks about.
Yes, I already have answered here. Okay, guys, the time is up. Now let's one by one read your suggestions. Let's start with, okay, for the sake of justice, let's start this time with Zambota.
So we need to guess which of these words are correct. Yes.
Like which of them exist?
Okay. Creation. Bursts, random, comment, criminal, finery trap.
Can you repeat, please?
Creation, continents, steal, burst, random, comment, criminal, finery trap.
Okay, what about you, Dilda? How do you think? By the way, Aisha, you can write the corresponding numbers of existing words to the chat, okay? I will check. Okay, Dilda, continue, please.
Okay. Creation. Comments, steal, burst, comment, criminal, trap.
Yes.
Think, steal, burst, random, comment, criminal, trap.
Sorry. Can you repeat, please? I couldn't manage to hear.
Steal, burst, random, comment, criminal, trap. Maybe brand. That's all.
Okay, so Aisha has sent us the words which she thinks exist. It is creation, steal, birth, random, comment, and criminal. Okay, guys. So actually, the correct answer is Jean Botta's answer: creation, countenance, steal, birth, random, comment, criminal, finery, and trap. Okay. Okay, yeah. I guess the main difficulty was that you didn't know the translation of some words, yeah? Is it so?
No, I think that we should do. Окей. Мы должны дополнить же то.
What?
Я думала, что мы должны дополнить же то. For this reason, I
Okay.
say
Okay,
about
got it.
words.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Maybe it wasn't clear by me. Let's complete this exercise one more time, okay? Two more times, actually. So, again, you will have 1 minute. Let me know the time quickly. 1, 2, 3. The time has begun. Aisha, you can write in the chat, okay? Okay, guys, the time is up. Let's start with Tilda this time. So, Tilda, how do you think which of these words exist?
Rarity, excellence, stock. Salty. I don't think that the Sun King, I think they are not together. The sun.
What? Can you repeat?
No, I think that the first one should be not together, and I don't understand it's true or false.
Okay, my advice in this case would be do not choose a word if you don't know it, okay? Because all of them actually sound English, isn't it? So you cannot be sure about it. That's why just select the words which you know for sure, okay?
Romary?
What?
Romary?
Again, could you repeat it?
Romary? I don't know how to well.
Okay, so do not select a word if you don't know it, okay? So that's all I can tell about it.
Abduction?
You think that it exists. Do you know the translation of the word abduction?
Abduction? It's a похищение or похищать?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Aisha has sent us her answers. She thinks that the words for place, rarity, stock, whiskey, permanent, and salty exist. Okay. What about you, Jean-Bota? How do you think which of them exist?
Stonking, foreplace, rarity, excellence, stock, abduction, risky, permanent, salty, frying.
And you, Jess?
Foreplace, rarity, excellence, stack, permanent, salty.
Okay, guys, the right answers are rarity, excellence, stock, slink, abduction, risky, salty, and frying. Okay.
What means slink?
Slink is the synonym of belt.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Also, I have noticed that almost all of you have made this mistake. Permanent. Yeah. Actually, there is the word permanent. Yeah, permanent. However, in this case, I wrote permanent. Yeah. So check the spelling carefully. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And one more time. So let me know the time. 1, 2, 3. The time has begun. Okay, the time is up. So let's start with Shambhata this time.
Okay. Rarely, awkward, feminine, masculine, childish, character, maybe sick, and sickening.
Aisha has sent me her answers. Okay, it is rarely, awkward, feminine, masculine, childish, lynch, character, fry, and sick. Okay, Dilda, let's continue with you.
Rarely, awkward, feminine, masculine, childish, character, sick, elate, sickening. So, and fry. Жарить, кажется.
Okay, and Jazz?
rarely, masculine, character, thick. That's all.
Okay, so the right answers are rarely, awkward, feminine, masculine, childish, character, fry, sick, and sickening.
What means
What?
fry?
Fry жарить.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so guys, my advice in this case would be to, develop your vocabulary, right? Because in this case, you, I guess, didn't know the translations of the words. That's why you had difficulties with selecting the right words, okay? Of course, I may sound obvious, but please read books, okay? Read books, maybe some academic texts here, right?
Okay.
Try to develop your vocabulary. Maybe a little bit later, I will send you some words which would be useful in Duolingo English test, right?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, yeah. Let's continue our lesson. Right now, we will complete one exercise. Let me first open the link. Okay, I will turn on my screen. Sorry. Okay, so we are going to complete the this exercise. Please choose whether the word is fake or real. Okay.
Fake.
Let's start one by one. Yeah. We have started with Tilda. It's fake. Yeah. You think?
Because title.
It's actually real. Yeah. So it's like gossip.
Real?
Okay.
Болтать, болтовня.
Да. Не то чтобы болтовня, точнее,
типа...
Случается. Ну, типа, допустим, ты сделала что-то плохое, у тебя есть сестренка, она пошла к маме и сказала, что ты вот это вот плохое сделала, да?
Окей.
Сплетни? Гоша.
Okay. Okay, let's continue with Diaz. Is that real or fake? Fake. Yeah, you're right. There is no such word. Okay, Jean-Bota.
Fake?
It's actually...
Это трясти.
Yeah. It's like not трясти. Как бы это объяснить? Like argument, типа того.
Okay.
Like this, okay? Так, Aisha, you can write in the chat, okay, whether you think it's fake or real. I will show you the word. Okay, Aisha thinks that it is fake, but actually it's real. Okay, so it's like nonsense. Чушь, да?
What? Again? Can you say again? Nonsense.
Чушь, абсурд.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's continue with Dilda.
Okay. Ligma is fake.
Yes, you're right. Let's continue with Diaz.
Fake.
Yes, you're right. Let's continue with Jean Bota.
Fake.
You're right. And Aisha, you can write in the chat. So it's real. Yes, you are right. So this word means like вкусный. Okay. So let's continue with Jean Bota.
Real.
Oh, sorry, Dilda, I confused. Dilda. Okay. If Jean Bota already told us that she thinks it's real, yeah. Let's continue with Dilda after this. So it's actually fake, yeah. This is confusing because again, check the spelling, guys. Right?
Типа на сру похоже, да?
It should be thorough, yeah, but it's thorough, something like this. Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Always check the spelling.
Это то слово.
You have made this mistake with the previous exercise too in the word permanent, yeah. So,
Yes.
right? Okay. So let's continue with Hilda.
I think that it's real.
So you're right.
Это типа, кажется, обман, да?
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we got 6 out of 10. So this is our team result here. Okay, let's continue. Right now, you will listen to the words, and identify whether they are real or fake, right? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I take 1 minute to put my laptop on charger?
Okay. Sorry, we can't hear you.
Round. Okay, Jess, how can you tell whether it exists or not?
Yes.
Let's continue with Dilda.
Loudly.
Yes.
Now let's continue with Jean Bota.
Crandy.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. It does not exist, even though it sounds English, yeah?
Yeah.
So never be fooled by this, okay? Do not choose a word just because it sounds English, because all the words here sound English. Let's continue with Aisha. You can write in the chat.
Permanent.
Okay, one more time.
Permanent.
Yeah, you're right. It exists. Diaz, your turn.
Marked.
No.
Did you say no?
Doesn't exist.
You are mistaken. The word marked means отмеченный. Okay, like mark отмечать, marked отмеченный. Okay. Okay. Now it's your turn, Zilda.
Flamsy.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Flamsy.
No, I haven't. In English, we don't. No?
One more time.
Fake?
Flamsy.
Okay, actually this word exists. It means пухлый.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Let's continue with Jean-Bota.
Stunning.
Exist.
Yes. It's frequently used as a compliment, yeah. You look stunning, for example.
Yeah, I know this word.
Okay, let's continue with you, Aisha. Please write in the text. Oh, in the chat, I mean.
Drinned.
Should you want okay, it actually does not exist. Do not choose a word just because it sounds English, okay?
It was sounds like trend. No,
It sounds like trends, yeah, but it is actually dwind. Listen.
Drinned.
Okay.
Remember that in English, we pronounce D, not like D, yeah? It's D, and it resembles T. So you should be careful with this. It's not trend, it's dwind, yeah? That's why you got confused. Okay, it's your turn, Jess.
Fagel.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. You are right. Dilda, your turn.
Crush.
Exist.
Crush.
Crush. Yep.
Okay, excellent. And Jean-Bota.
Rate.
Can you again, please?
Rate.
Exist?
Yeah, it does exist. Okay, let's continue with you, Aisha.
Career. Career.
Actually, it exists. Career, carriera.
Career.
Can you hear it? Career, it exists. Okay, one more turn. Let's continue with you, Jess.
Lasset.
Yes.
Again,
Lasset.
do you think it exists?
No.
You're right, it doesn't exist. Okay. Let's continue with you, Tilda.
Curious.
Okay, can you repeat?
Curious.
No, I don't know.
Actually, it exists. It means любопытный.
Curious.
Curious. Okay?
Я по-другому расслышала просто.
Okay. Let's continue with Жанбота.
Feminine.
Again, please.
Feminine.
Not exists.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Actually, the word famine exists. Yeah, голод, but
Yeah.
famine doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And Aisha. So,
Silly.
yeah, it exists. Okay, guys, I see that it's already time. I will send you your home task in an hour, okay? Do you have any questions regarding this lesson? Feel free to ask anything you want.
No.
No questions? Okay, guys. Excellent. I will also send the recording of this lesson to to WhatsApp, yeah, if it will allow such a large file, okay? But if it will not, I will ask you to send me your your email addresses, okay? And I will send it to here. Got it?
Okay.
Then have a nice evening. Goodbye.